was a little girl, I really didn't like playing with dolls or dressing up girly because I grew up with two brothers, and for so many years that's how I was. It wasn't until like high school when I started noticing my friends, they would dress up and like wear makeup to impress the boys, where I kind of became interested in makeup somewhat. I personally didn't start wearing makeup or even trying to do makeup until junior year. So this is the reason why today I'm going to demonstrate on how to do makeup. It's like a basic makeup for beginners. And for the boys, hopefully this will show you guys the struggle that we have to go through to look decent. Uh, to begin with, as defined by the Oxford definition in Google, makeup is cosmetics such as foundation or lipstick that is applied to the face to enhance or alter the appearance of a person. Historians can trace the first prototype of makeup all the way to the ancient Egyptians. For example, there has been makeup kits found in the tombs. This was stated by Molly Edmonds in How Makeup Works. Edmund continues to state that back in those ancient times, both men and women used to wear makeup, and this was called kohl. Kohl is a mixture of metal, lead, copper, and almonds put together, and for me it is better described as eyeliner, but for my football-loving fans, it is like grease paint. In later civilizations like the Greeks and Romans, makeup was also used to cover flaws in people's faces, but only prostitutes or lower class like women would wear makeup such as lipstick and blush because they were trying to attract attention. Again, this information was from the article of How Makeup Works by Molly Edmonds. A fun fact is that studies show from the Royal Greenwich Museum that Queen Elizabeth, or the Virgin Queen, she used to put a lot of makeup on, and this is the reason why she died of lead poisoning in her blood. This wasn't discovered until 31 years later after her death. So today, the materials I'm going to use are some sponges, but you can also use your fingers. It all depends on like what you can afford or whatever. I'm going to use this foundation, which is really cheap. You can find at Walgreens for $12. I use chapstick for my lips beforehand, and then you can either add a lip gloss or like a lipstick. For my mascara, I normally use a primer and then I put on mascara, but for today I'm just going to use this waterproof one. You also could use, you use this to pretty much like set your makeup. You can use highlighter, and you can also use eyeshadow, but I'm not going to do that because that's a little bit more advanced, so maybe for later. And so I'm going to begin right now. So first of all, you're going to need a clean face because you really don't want like dirt on your face because that's just like really nasty. And you're going to need like a wet sponge. So you're going to get the foundation, and pretty much going to grab it with your finger like this, and then pretty much tap it all around your face. Try to cover all sides of life because gotta someone look cute. Let me see. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. And you're gonna go down all the way to your neck because we don't want to look like the actor from The Mask and have that like line. So we're just gonna go like this, and then we're gonna get the sponge and we're just gonna tap like on her face like that, just to like pretty much. And also, you can put like foundation on first, or you can put your concealer like on second or first. It doesn't really matter. Just like whatever gets the job done. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Okay. Normally this takes way longer, so if it's not that great, please don't judge me. This is beginner's makeup. If you want to look up a tutorial like way better, you can go on YouTube and see Jeffree Star and all those other people. I'm gonna put on the lipstick or the chapstick real quick. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna put on the mascara. You can use an eye curler to help with that stuff. And do this real quickly. Okay, so after that, you'll apply the lipstick. So a tip for me would be put the mascara on first before the eyeshadow, because you really don't want to mess up like your eyeshadow when you're putting on like the mascara and stuff. So I would recommend putting mascara first and then that. You can also do your eyebrows. Again, I'm not really good at that, so I'm not going to do that. You can tint it or like fill it in. And that is pretty much like a basic makeup tutorial. So over the centuries, makeup has evolved and been a part of our culture, and it's a growing industry. It takes time to get better, so don't put yourself down if you really don't look good the first time, because even I don't look good, but it is okay. I hope you learned a thing or two, and thank you.